Oh, too far. My bad. Sorry, Link. Ooh.
Oh, play some Zelda. Last we left off, we looked at older Hyrule Field. So, no point in delaying, let's get into newer Hyrule Field. Hang on, let me just make sure my phone's... There we go, put that on silent. Let's get right into it. Boop. The music. We'll figure out where we are in a sec. Let's just climb up this hill. Ah, wow. This looks semi-familiar, don't you think? Well, minus all the gates. There is a reason for the gates, so I'll tell you that in a second. Let's zoom on over. Meow. Again, this all looks very familiar, doesn't it? It looks very close to our version. This is obviously when they've finalised things more. That's what it looks like inside. Here's Hyrule Castle in all its glory. That's all that is left of Hyrule Castle in all its glory. Oh, too far. My bad. Sorry, Link. Oof. Yeah, this is clearly from a later stage in development. And you'll notice these gates everywhere. From what I've read and what I've heard, it's because this was one of the areas that was part of the Space World demo itself. So obviously to prevent people from going places they hadn't finished properly yet, or didn't want them to go or see yet, they decided to put in gates everywhere. Is what I've heard. But you know, we can just... Ta-da! Oh! Oh, there isn't even water physics. Here you go. This is all pretty similar to our version that was released, so obviously a lot later than the other one we went through. Let's go all the way up to Death Mountain. Oh! There's an actual loading zone! No. I did not realise the loading zone was still there. Let me just go back there. It's over here, isn't it? Let's go. I was going to try and get a close-up of Death Mountain. Here you go. Ruin the magic for you. Here's all that remains of Death Mountain. Oh, I landed in the loading zone again. My bad. Okay, let's do a full tour, actually. Let's, here we go. Yeah. Let's have a little comparison. As I said, Death Mountain over here, and Kakariko obviously. Maybe. Now, we don't have all these gates in the middle of Hyrule Field in our one, I don't think. These random ones. Not these ones, these actual metal ones. So I'm wondering if, you know, Epona was here in the demo, and it was just an excuse for you to be able to jump about. You know, test out how that all works. Zora's River up here. We'll see, it's all gated off. But we can just do a little zoomy. See, it just ends in the triangle. Go back in bounds. Pretty sure the river doesn't go this far in R1. Pretty sure the whole place looks different. This was, what's it called? Kokiri Forest, that's the one. Not exactly the same as R1. We have like big rocks and we have to turn a corner You know, and there's the tree here that the owl would question you on. Do you want to hear what I said again? Yes, no. So there's the entrance. If I ever skip past anything that you want to get a closer look at, do let me know. Let's see what's over here. Nothing, as expected. Can I walk here? Is this solid? I can indeed. Going where no Hylian has gone before. Oh yes, the wonderful owl that everybody loves and adores. There we go. I think we'll do a full circle on the outside and then go into the long lawn area. Again, look, this is what makes me think, you know, possibly Epona in this demo. All these fences for you to practice jumping over. There's no trees or anything in this build either. Very empty. Don't think I can use my Ocarina here. Go back up, go across. 8. Yeah, I can't use my Ocarina here, so... If you'll bear with me one moment, I can see if I can find a way to spawn any Epona. This will just pause for a second while I quickly look at this. Minimize that. I should have looked this up beforehand, I kind of forgot to. Where am I going? Where did I save this? I know I saved it here somewhere. Here we go, Ocarina of Time debug. Let me just see. Map select, we know about that one. Inventory editor, I've done that one. Is there a spawn thing? Camera. Status input, free movement. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all this now. I should have looked this up beforehand. Oh no, let's get Epona in. Oh well. This is, around here is Lake Hylia, right? You have the bit where you have to jump over the things. I can't not think of Brentalfloss's song when I hear this. Well, Brent and Dave's song. Did I ever send you Floss's Ocarina of Time with lyrics? Gerudo Valley? Unless this is Lake Hylia? I'm getting a little lost. No, this would be Gerudo Valley around this area, I think. Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah. So that would be the Gerudo Valley entrance. Lots more fences for you to run around and explore with. Over here in R1, there's usually part of the moat from Castletown, I believe. And then there's the trees, and I think the grottos there, the Skulltula, something like that. We already had a look at Harrow Castle, but I'll just zoom over real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Huh. And this wall's not here in our version either. And last but not least, as you can see, it's all fenced off, but Lon Ranch. Not even a full thing. So, yeah, I think that's it for this map. Is there anything you wanted to look at in particular, or shall we move on? There's the moon there. Cool. Like I said, anything you do want me to specifically look at, just let me know. This is for your benefit as well, after all. I can look at this anytime. I'll just move on unless you say otherwise. Now, this one's fun. This one's fun. You get to see, Kakariko. Here we go. Prepare yourself. This is a load zone, by the way. I don't think there's anything out there anyway. I can't just, yeah, there you go. But here we have a very, very early Kakariko. Can't even interact with these doors. Inside there's nothing, not even a floor. Go, good look at the house. It's the same house, copy and pasted, by the way. This is like, I think people called it like an alpha Kakariko. I've seen other people describe it as the developers just experimenting with sort of saying, yeah, look, we can make a 3D town. Yeah. And fun fact, this is actually, I believe, one we've seen in screenshots. I should have pulled them up in advance. You want me to spend time finding the screenshot, or do you want me to just continue with the actual exploration? Again, can't go into any of these houses, by the way. Path leads around to where we just were. Some actual stairs over here, I think. Yeah, look, actual stairs. Which is kind of weird, because mostly in Ocarina of Time, from what I remember, we just have flat textures on a ramp, right? But no, look, actual stairs. Another house. Again, all the same thing. I believe, is that up there is Death Mountain. So, obviously, this will be the entrance. I don't know if this actually is a load zone or not. Oh, it is. And it leads to the Lakeside Laboratory. That's not part of that, obviously. That's just a result of this being ported over to Ocarina. But there you go. Lakeside Laboratory for you. Give me the heart piece. I don't know for the right scale. Let's just go back. I'm not done there. You don't mind? Okay. I'll just have a quick look. Again, I should have pulled these up in advance. Kakariko. I think we have screenshots of this. I could be misremembering though. No, that's Castle Town. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking. I do want to get through these maps. Yeah, no, I can't find it at the moment, but I'll have another look for next time. You know, see if I can pull it up then. It definitely looks familiar to me, though. Anyway. I'm always so unorganised on these. Skip through the rest, because we saw it all. And this presumably would lead to the graveyard. You know? Can we get a good shot of Death Mountain? There's a lot of fog, but you can see it up there. Yeah. Not much to this. Like I said, very, very early version. But cool nonetheless. There's nothing back here, by the way. It's just the wall. I like these houses. I don't know what it is, there's something about them. Yeah, I think that's everything in this map. Let's see what else we can find. Speaking of the graveyard. See, it's got the same basic, you know, walls and posts, so probably still would have been in the same place. Yeah, all these gravestones are the same, by the way. You got this design here and this design here. It's the same texture. Yeah. Here is, presumably, if everything's the same, the Sun Song grave, but who knows. It's really basic, but again, I love it. There's something so charming about these early maps. They have a certain feel to them. You can see over in that corner and over here where the the wall is, you know, falling apart. If I just quickly zoom outside, there isn't even a proper backside to it. If I run up here, we can get a good aerial shot. There you go. Simple graveyard. No Dampe. But as we know, Dampe's arena sort of place is in Gerudo Training Grounds. Yeah. This one I believe we have screenshots of, actually. This one I believe I'm right about, though. Zelda 64 Graveyard. Screenshot. Where is it? Ah, found it. Okay, Un momento, por favor. If I could find this. Oh, this is a good website. This has a whole bunch of screenshots. This is excellent. It's exactly what I need. That one. Ooh. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. But let me just get it up. What do I need? Window capture. That's one. Add source. New source. Window capture. 5. Now, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this fit screen? Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's actually save this real quick. That'll be easier. Again, should have done this in advance. My bad. Photos. There you go. Image. That's the one. New source. Browse. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this one I found isn't this. Delete that. the fit on screen. There we go. Isn't this the castle we were in before? Doesn't this look like... Doesn't this look similar to, like, the first map I showed off, in a way? Or am I crazy? I know you weren't here for the first part, but you saw it on YouTube. In a second, I'm gonna find this graveyard screenshot quickly. Oh, there is a whole bunch of screenshots here. This is excellent. This is like the perfect website. Thank you, Glitterberry's Game Translations. Here it is. Here's what I wanted. Keep that. Save that. Browse. Again, sorry for my lack of underpreparedness. I know you said it's okay, but should be better. Here you go, look. Here we have, if I can put this down here, up and down here, have the chat on top. Get back into the game. Let's see if I can, Oh, I've just realised, there's that 2 swords in the screenshot. Let's put that there and that there. Let's do, what is that? Arrows. Bombs. We don't have another sword, so we just do there. And there you go. Oh, link, please. And there you go. Recreated the screenshot. Obviously, we don't have a Poe here. I should be on this side. But there you go. That's the screenshot. It's the same place. There should be more down here, actually, because that's looking at the gap in the wall. How do I move this camera? I can't really. But anyway, I'm not going to mess around too much. You get the point. This is the place from the screenshot. It's so cool. Ugh. Like, I cannot sufficiently explain the amount of joy I get being able to walk around places we've only seen in screenshots for all these years. This makes me so happy. There's the moon. Die, moon. Oh. Die, moon. Haha. But, yeah. Let me get rid of that. Image gone. Move on to Lost Woods. Yeah, let's move on to Lost Woods. Instead of showing you every screenshot, when I upload this to YouTube and that, I'm gonna put the link to the website I found in the description of the video. Let me just bookmark it quickly. Yeah, that's good. Because there is a lot here. Like a lot of places we've seen. And stuff that we haven't got to yet, but I know is definitely here. Like, we got Deku Tree, we got Dodongo's Cavern, Fire Temple. And obviously also stuff we haven't got access to. That's a very big Dodongo. Even early Octoroks look very cartoony. Anyway. Yeah, I'll send the link. I'll put the link to the website in the video description. For now, though, on to Lost Woods. Let me just sort that out. There we go. Get rid of you. Thank you. Lost Woods, here we go. This one's weird. That's a load zone there. This place is very dark and very foggy. it's also very big. Got this dip here. I think we'll go around this way. And when I say very big, I mean like, look at this. Look how long this goes on for. Look how long it takes everything to load in. Oh. I would definitely get lost in these woods, can confirm. Would lose. We can't even see where we came in anymore, because this place is so big in Ocarina's engine. This is presumably the entrance to the sacred... Oh, hello words. Sacred Forest Meadow, you know, and Forest Temple and all that. If everything was the same, of course. And you no doubt noticed right here near the entrance, this log, which we can, I believe, get up onto, get up onto, and walk through. Because up here, we also have this whole upper area. Another place in the Lost Woods maybe this would lead to. Oh, there's more down there. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Let me just go around first, see how long this goes on for. This goes all the way up to here. I think this is a load zone. Hopefully not. Oh no, it isn't. I lied. Huh. Turns out I don't remember. Again, this place is still going on. Let me just backtrack real quick so we can go through this other log we saw off the side. I didn't explore all this when I first played it through. Mind you, when I did first play through all these maps, I wasn't going through them properly. I was giving them all like a quick... Oops. I was giving them all a quick run through to, you know, just have a little look before I explored them all properly on stream. But yeah, that leads to a load zone. There's another area over there. We'll follow it, yeah. Oh look, a little river and a waterfall. Obviously the water's not working. Let's go up here. Anything up here? No, it's not solid. Okay. Let's follow the water. I did not realise this place was so big. My gosh, wow. That's another load zone there. That's where the river ends. I wonder what would have populated all this. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's still so big. This Lost Woods is really... I really would get lost. Like, compare this to the size of the Lost Woods we got. I know you have to remember, like, the puzzle. You know, the right, left, right, up, whatever it is, to get through it, but I would get so lost here. I think we're coming full circle? Yeah, here we go. We've come full circle. God, it's so intimidating. I expect to, like, suddenly turn around and see a red-eyed Ganondorf crying hyper-realistic blood. And then the music started playing backwards. And then Link screamed and set on fire. This stuff is prime creepypasta material. I didn't mean to exit that so soon, I was still talking. And then Link suddenly turned into a child. Whee. I can never do the spin attack. There we go. But yeah. Did you want me to go anywhere else in here? I don't think there's much more places to go, but I think we're done here. You good moving on? I can't get over how big this place is. Yeah, okay. Again, completely up to you. Kokiri Forest. This one seems appropriate to go into as child. I believe, judging by... No, let's just do this properly. Come out of Link's house. Da 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 da. Here you go. Let's go Kokiri Forest. Similar, but also oh so different. You can already see something over there. But let's not go there yet. As you can see, the drawings are still here. The Link presumably fighting Godzilla, I mean Ganondorf. Or Ganon. There's also a smiley face up there I saw on the ladder on the way up. Little smiley face. See that on a Dragon Ball? No, it's definitely a smiley face. But yeah, another gated area, because I assume this was another place in the demo. Let's go through. Cheating! We've escaped! Haha! Look up here. This is usually where the places where you would crawl through to get the sword, and there's a little obstacle course, tutorial place. You know, backflip at the rocks to get rupees. And stab the sign to get rupees, but only if you do a forward stab. Which is that, yeah. But no, instead in this version it's the houses. Now you can quite easily see Link's house over there. Obviously the exit right over here. We're not going to go in because presumably that would take us out. Over here is where you'd usually find the entrance to Lost Woods. Go up here. Go up here. I could have jumped in from that side. Oh well, we'll keep going. I wonder, is the entrance actually here? This is all different too, the way this is all laid out. And at the top we get a house. Nice. I wonder, would this still be the entrance to the Lost Woods, I wonder? It kind of looks like it goes into the wall. What do you think? Like here, the way the back goes into the wall, would it be a back entrance into Lost Woods? No actual entrances here, by the way. Invisible wall. Any theories? Any thoughts? But yeah, there's Lost Woods entrance. Or our, well, what would be our Lost Woods entrance. Did I just... Oh, this gate is one way. Nice. Got a random stump here. Oh, make sure we get the, what is it, 10 rupees? 5 rupees here. 5 rupees here. And then, I mean, Lost Woods is, at least in R1, meant to be a sacred place, right? So maybe there was a guard person. I don't know. This water isn't actually water, obviously. And shop still is in the same place. Has its little balcony bit. Oh no. Oh no. You didn't see that. Rewind. The shop's still here. In the same place it is in R1, it still has its little balcony. More houses over here, generally in the same place. There's nothing in the centre though. In R1 you'd have the bridge and all that, you know? The little ramp you got up here to get up to here, and then there'd be a little bridge going across, and the girl up there. That. Let me just look at something real quick. No. Okay, cool. But yeah. And then through here, as you no doubt probably already saw, is the Deku Tree. Unfortunately, not the version I really want to find one day. The one which had the red nose and that we saw in the French trailer. We're not that early, unfortunately, but here he is still, with his gaping maw. Oh. There we go, we have the ocarina. Yeah, please. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? I was so happy to hear that Mr. Darunia loved my song so much. I was even happier to find out that it helped you on your quest. Link. Tee-hee-hee. I don't know why I'm doing that. We don't need to do that. But, yeah. Very big Deku Tree. Probably the same size as R1. But usually it's more hidden. I don't know what it is. I think there's rocks or something. Bigger walls. But we can't see him from our version of Kokiri Forest. Did you know, speaking of our version, that there's gossip stones, you know those Sheikah stone things, around the back of the Deku Tree? You didn't see that. Around the back of the Deku Tree. Around to the side. I think there's two actually, one to the side, one to the back. I believe it's on the other side though. But yeah, there's some gossip stones there. Oh! There's no back to this Deku Tree. Let me just, there we go. Let's try and get a good view of that. There you go. He doesn't even have a full back either. Interesting. Also, there's no wall here. The wall just stops. Obviously, because you're not meant to go here, obviously. But, you know, it's still a cool thing to note. You can see the underside of Kokiri Forest here. And see just how much this area dips compared to the rest of the area. Yeah, we already looked inside Deku Tree. So we don't need to go inside again. I think that's everything here. Was there anything you wanted me to go back to? Super slide time. Nope. Nope. I don't know speedrunning tricks. I don't know how to Hess. Nope. Yeah? Okay, cool. One more go. Ugh. One more go. Nope. One more go. Oh wow, it totally worked. Look, I'm sliding backwards really fast. Yeah. Woo! Speedrunner! Okay, that's enough of that. Sacred Forest. Words. Sacred Forest Meadow. Where the Forest Temple is. This one's cool. Because in our Ocarina of Time... Damn it! Because in our Ocarina of Time, this, you know, comes directly out of the forest, but it's only a small area. Well, no, if you want to take in the whole area as the meadow, then you have that maze, you know, with the bits of water in the corner, and in the adult timeline there's moblins there. You know the place I mean? But yeah. But here, big open area. If I wanted to walk around the edge... This is the same thing that happened last week. I just got an email from my service that I'm learning kanji with, telling me I have lessons that I haven't done yet. Well, yeah, because I've been putting them off. Man, again, another area that is just massive. Oh, we come to a corner. Before we actually go through all the corners, let's actually follow the pathway. Here it is. It's here. Let's follow the pathway before we do a full exploration round. This area is so big. Still going. Here we go. This is interesting too. Because presumably, this is our forest temple. An actual building. I mean, you know, our released forest temple is an actual building too, but it's past that tree and it's sort of built into the back of the area. But here, I mean, this goes into the back too, I think. But you have a full-on structure on the outside to look at, marvel at. Obviously, there would be a door and more decoration in the if this was the version that got released. But yeah, if we go up, get a better view. Got a little jump there, roof up here. The roof. Again, there's not much to look at in these because they're early and simple, but I love them. Oh, that's a load zone. Where's this take us? Nowhere good. Again, not to sound like a broken record, but this place is massive. I don't think there's actually anything else to look at here. I mean, I'll go across the wall if you like for the way back, but I think that's it. Yeah, it is. I love it. I love it so much. I think there's a delay again, so I think you're responding to my comments about the temple building. Unless we're really far behind and you're responding to my comments about Hyrule Field right at the beginning. Yeah, like I said, we're back at the entrance now. There's not much to look at here. Big empty area. But so cool nonetheless. If we just go back along this side, make it a full circle, we should reach the temple building now. 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 There we go. Found it. Let's see if I can get on top without triggering the load zone, or if that's just inside, or is this even solid? Oh no, I can walk up. Yeah, there you have it. Man, words, please. Sacred Forest Meadow. Sure. Again, not much to look at here, so I'm just going to move on. 2. Now this is a fun one. Lake Hylia. This looks familiar. This looks like... Damn it. Damn it. You didn't see that. No, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, this looks like it's coming off the earlier version of Hyrule Field based on this river here. You know, the one that we have the old map for. This looks like, and the way this is all set up, it looks like it's coming off that. Now you may be wondering, where's the lake in Lake Hylia? All I'm seeing is path. Well, here you go. Here it is. Lake Hylia. Much, much different than the one we got. Random building here, again using the early building design seen in early Hyrule Field and early Kakariko. Yeah, let's do this. If we actually go down to this river that comes out of Hyrule Field, we can follow it along. And see, there's this weird thing. Waterfall, I guess. Sounds like I'm walking on sand. Let me see if I can... There's the nice texture for you. All uninhibited by rocks. There's the edge of the thing. The lake is solid in this, because obviously, again, just ported over. This is interesting. There's a bridge here. And based on the geometry we saw, this would... But... Please. Based on the geometry we saw, this would presumably be a path to Gerudo Valley. Because our released Lake Hylia and Gerudo Valley are connected. So it would make sense for the early ones to be too. And you know, judging on that Atlas picture, you can't really... Well, no. Actually, there isn't a connection here, is there? Unless it's just out of the bounds, you just kind of warp from the bottom of the lake to the top of the desert? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'm thinking Gerudo Valley, or Gerudo Desert. Haunted Wasteland. Oh, I've come so far, the background's starting to... There you go. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to actually get this far, you'd enter the load zone. As for the actual lake... Yeah? Cool. There's not much to this. Early versions. Noticeable no water temple though. You know, our water temple has an entrance hidden under the lake. Obviously they may have just not got to it yet. Maybe it would have been right here. Right at the bottom. But yeah. If we get back around here, we can get back to the land. There's not much to see. I'll go back to the beginning. What a shame. Such a disaster. Such a, yeah, disaster. No, I like it. Excuse me? Okay, apparently this just teleports us to regular shooting game. There we go. Ah, that's not... Who needs shooting game? Not me, that's for sure. What was I going to show you? Oh, I know. If we just zoom to the edge, you can see there's not much here. You know, it just goes right down to the lake. I do have one more thing to show you though, if I just pause the game for a second. Two more things, actually. If I remember correctly. You know, that reminds me, I gotta give it to Ocarina of Time 3D. The gyro controls feel amazing. Now, usually, I don't care for gyro controls and motion controls and that kind of thing. You know, I'm not a massive... It's not that I don't like them. I just usually prefer the stick, but playing Ocarina of Time 3D, using the 3DS to aim the slingshot and the bow and arrow, hook shot, it all felt great. I love it. They did a super good job. What are your opinions on gyro controls? I am trying to find something very specific, by the way. I'm not just, gone. I still haven't played Splatoon. 1 or 2. On my list. What am I doing? Here we go. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to show you every screenshot, but, take a look at this one. You, notice anything? I gotta get back to Breath of the Wild. You, is it just me, or are things looking a little familiar-ish? Not exact, but familiar-ish. Now, I'm not sure if in the bottom left corner that is the pier, or if that's a water temple. What do you think? I did it again. I'll let you look at this image real quick and decide while I'm, give this one more go. What do you think? Pier or water temple? Yeah? I don't, it's terrible. Speaking of the pier, if I just do this real quick, I have another thing to show you. By the way, like everyone points out from this build of the game, notice that the sword and item buttons are reversed. Sword on B, or A, or whatever. Yeah, sword on B instead of A. Anyway, the other image I want to show you. Now, does this look familiar to you at all? If I were to put this over here and do this, are things looking a little, samey? Yeah, exactly. It's the same place. This is the place where the screenshot was taken. Ah, damn it, I did it again. I keep thinking I can stand on that. That's so cool. This is from a later build though, because the HUD's different, including C buttons. Let me just zoom back over real quick. so we can finish this off. There you go. Yeah. And I know there is something about those C buttons, specifically the bottom one. We will get to that at some point later. I'm aware the medallion is on the C button. That is something we have things about. We can talk about that later. But I'm saving all that till the end, because that's away from maps. That's to the text that was found, not the maps themselves. But yeah, being in the exact place found in a screenshot, again, so cool. So cool. I always forget you can crouch stab. Anyway. That's like Hylia. Next we have Zora's River. I don't remember this one. For some reason using, like... What is this? The desert? Haunted Wasteland sound in this version? Looking very different. Is that nighttime or daytime? Is that sunset or sunrise? I can't tell. I don't know why I did that. She won't come. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. The Zora's River, very different. Again, looking like it leads on from the earlier Herald Field. And yes, it does make sand sounds when I walk on the water. Here we go. It's got waterfalls and a different path. Ooh. And then a big path. Well, small path, but big ramp. It's a load zone. My bad. Are you kidding me with the shooting gallery? Why are you mocking me? Here's what I think of your shooting game. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I see up? Oh, I can! Oh, wow, I've never done this before. I need to actually explore normal Ocarina of Time with this free move thing. That'll be interesting. He's everywhere. He is! Oh. Does that mean... all this time I was talking about Ben Drowned or hyper-realistic Ganondorf. Shooting gallery guy was my creepypasta the whole time. I mean, look at that face. Horrifying. Beautifully horrifying. He kind of was like Shrek with his waistcoat, his vest thing. What are we doing? Zora's River, that's right. Let me just zoom back over real quick so you can show you the end properly. Yeah, there's not much over it. There's nothing over it, actually. But yeah, Zora's River. Thank you. Oh, you meant him. Yeah, he's right too, I guess. Oh. Again, as always, I keep saying again, but not much to show, but cool nonetheless. Let's have a run back down. Very, very different from what we got. Very, very different. I swear to God, if I turn this corner and he's sitting there, I'm gonna scream. Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, I don't know if I told you, but you see those icons that show up in the bottom right? Yeah, if I that's an input viewer, so you can see There, I'm pressing that button. That button. You get the point. It's part of the debug ROM. I mean cartridge. Cartridge. And obviously this would eventually stop you and you'd load into Hyrule Field. See how far we can go. You right to move on? Oh, mid-loads. I swear to God. Okay, good. Let me just hydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated. You better hydrate. Anyway, next stop fishing pond. Oh, you're gonna head up. Okay. We'll probably just finish on fishing pond then, if that's okay with you. We've done how many? Yeah, we've done like 9. That's a good number. Hello back. I'm Aaron. Ugh. Anyway, let's fishing pond. This one's super small. You know how all the other maps seem bigger than what we got? Not the fishing pond. This place is tiny. There's not even an entrance, which I think's super weird. Although it may just not have been put in yet, but... Because I'm just amazing. That's how you knew. And you knew I'd come up with the most amazing response. This water isn't solid. This place doesn't even have a skybox. Nothing. It's just it. This is the fishing pond. You know, I've heard a rumor about this fishing pond. They say someone drowned here, and his name was Ben. Dun dun dun. So much to see. Look at all this lovely scenery. Come to fishing pond, where you can have such amazing sights as pond and fishing and trees. Yeah, that's it. You want to do one more? I think that'll bring us up to an even 10, right? Maybe. You can say no, obviously, but it's up to you. Yeah, one more? Cool. Last one then. Gerudo Valley. AKA the place with the best music in the original game. Which isn't in this one, unfortunately. Yeah, as you can see, nothing much behind there. Load zone, probably. I wonder where it leads. I gotta check now. Shooting gallery? No, okay. Good. I mean, there's a difference right there. We're usually surrounded by a thinner... We have a thinner path. We're surrounded by rocks, and we have the little waterfall. We have the little wooden bridge to get over. What's your favourite song in Ocarina of Time, buddy? Mine is probably Gerudo Valley. Tents. You want some tents? Here are some tents. They have invisible collision. They're also very hard to see in, but I believe that is a box. Early box, mind you, but a box nonetheless. And I can't see it again. Got some writing on these tents as well. I believe they're all the same inside. No box in that one. This one. Nothing in that one either. The bridge. Here it is. Broken. The river is actually down there. That's cool. Just out of curiosity. I doubt it'll work. Or will it? I don't have a long shot. I only have hook shot. And I don't remember which number to change. I'm not going to look it up. Let's look at the river first before we... This is different. This is usually where we... Sorry, Link. This is where we usually find the waterfall in our version. Zelda's Lullaby. Nice, nice. Good choice. It is iconic. I love it. Oh, this is a waterfall here. We were just too high. My bad. I gotta tell ya, when child me found out that songs from Ocarina of Time actually originated in from Link to the Past, on a completely different console, my child mind was blown. Because I think I encountered Ocarina first. Also, up here I believe there is... Oh yeah, that's the difference. We have a climbable wall here. Oh, come on, Abigail. Obviously, it's not actually climbable. You know, for us, but... Here, you have a climbable wall up into here, which... Treasure chest? Skulltula? Who knows? But it's there. Sorry, Link, I keep breaking your knees. Ah, it is so good, I love it. What's your favourite song from Link to the Past? Mine is Dark World. Always has been. I think probably always will be. Continuing down the river. Let's just fast forward that a little bit. Here you go. We get to the end. Obviously, would probably take you to Zora's River. Spoilers. Let me just zoom over again. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. There aren't any platforms on this side. Obviously, this is the waterfall area where we just were. So I don't know why I jumped down again. Good job, brain. Now let's pretend I have the long shot. Pachoo-choo-choo. Wow, I landed on the other side of the bridge. It's a miracle. Here we are on the other side of the Gerudo Bridge. Another tent, empty as we can see. I said empty, as we can see. Now this is an interesting difference. I think you'll like this. And I don't just mean... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Stop it. Go away. Don't just mean the grass here. That's a little weird. But look at this. The entrance to the Zelda's Lullaby again. Yeah, Castle is also one that I like a lot as well. But as I was saying, one of the entrances to the Haunted Wasteland, or the desert, or whatever it's called, is actually right here from Gerudo Valley itself. And the only way to enter it in our released Ocarina of Time is, you know, to go through the Gerudo Fortress. Let's just zip through here real quick. Obviously, you're not meant to see all this. You'd hit a load zone, obviously, and blah blah blah. We've talked about all that. Let's get a close-up of the cacti, though. I wonder why they changed this. Or why they had it here in the first place. Or, yeah. Here's your cacti. Cactus? No, cactus is singular, right? Yeah, because that's what you come to streams for. Not for Zelda content, just to discuss the grammar of a cactus. Or cacti. It's just a four-sided picture thing. Also, that invisible wall. Super long. And they're massive, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that. Good shout. You see, because I've explored this already, I'm used to them. But, yeah. Whew. Mahusive. There's not much to see in there, as you saw. It's mainly just a desert. But, oh. There's a drop there for some reason. Little step. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. My bad. Give me a sec. There we go. But actually, let's continue on the rest of the way real quick. Don't want to keep you too much longer if you keep saying you're going to go. Let me just back up to the arch. Can we go on top of the arch? We can. Not. Cannot, is what I was saying. Yeah, no, it's not solid. Okay. And then obviously up here would be the entrance to Gerudo Fortress. I swear to God, if this takes us to the shooting gallery again, I'm gonna scram. Oh, thank God. It's just a vanilla grotto. But, yee. That's about it. I think we'll, stop there. We got some more in. I think that was about 10 more. Obviously some maps more detailed than others. Yeah, I don't have much more to say. Remind me, after this, to send you directly the link to that website I was on. Just, you know, in advance. It's no worries, no worries. Shoot the guy. I can't, I don't have access to my things. I mean, I can try once I've started. Ugh, slow text. There we go. How far can I... Ah! Oh no! There we go. Got him. Got him. Yeah, take that. Haha. Perfect end. I never want to come back. You are now my least favourite NPC in Ocarina of Time. But, yeah. What are we on now? 19 out of, what is it, 39? Yeah, we got quite a few to go. He doesn't even care. No, it's because he's a ghost, obviously. Spoilers for what else we can see. Here you go. 20, so what's that? 19 to go. Yeah? Yeah, 19 to go. 19 to go. Let's get out of here. Let's stop that. Pull that up. There we go. Thanks for watching, as always. And, yeah, I don't have much more to say. So, have a good evening. No worries. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, evening, day. And to anyone who watches this in the future, also have a good evening, day, afternoon. Me too. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I find this super fun to be going through these. Again, the actual feeling for... I get walking through places I've seen in screenshots. Amazing. Thank you very much. I hope you also have a good weekend. And, yeah. I think that's goodbye. I don't have much more to say. So, ciao. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Goodbye.